Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. This is Shrikant Chouhan from Kotak Securities, PCG Research. Rising geopolitical tensions and weekends are not a good combination. In such a scenario, the market remains volatile within the broader trading range. Unless the market is crossing key levels, the stock needs to be more and more on the focus on the watch list. We need to be more and more stock specific. The most positive part of today's macro data is the sharp correction in crude oil prices and FIs buying in the cash segment, which is over 1000 crores. On Thursday, the benchmark indices fell from the higher levels on the back of rising geopolitical tensions related to tension between China and Taiwan. Nifty broke nearly 300 points during the day from the highs of almost 17,500 to 17,150. Before closing at 17,382, it was down, but it recovered back on the back of maybe expiry pressure, or there was hardly any weakness in the world market. So because of that, we saw some recovery. We need to see that whether the market sustains to those recoveries or to those improvement from the lower levels or not. Currently, Singapore Nifty is trading 50-60 points higher as compared to its previous close because of fall in the crude prices, because of maybe FIs buying in the cash segment, dollar index which is below the levels of 106. So there are like multiple reasons which are there to help the Singapore Nifty to trade higher, but during the day we have to face the outcome of the credit policy, which will come at 10 in the morning. So after that, the market will resume its real trend. Also, it's a weekend, so we need to be careful at higher levels, as from the higher levels again we can expect some profit taking, and broader levels or range to track for is 17,550 on the higher side and 17,100 on the downside. On immediate basis, 17,300 is going to act as major support for the market. Below that, we can expect gradual weakness in the market. On the higher side, as we mentioned, 17,550 is the level above which, if we see the market is closing, then the chances of hitting 17,800 would turn bright. For the bank Nifty, the range could be 38,200, 38,500 on the higher side, and on the downside 37,600. So after the announcement of the policy, if we see the bank Nifty sustaining below the mark of 37,600, then we may again revisit to the levels of 37,000 in next 1 or 2 days of time. Broadly, we need to be more and more stock specific for the day, and unless and until the market is not crossing the important level, we need to be a range bound trader in the market. That's all from my side, and with this I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you and have a great day. Nice weekend to all of you.